like go to the ballot and vote blue no matter what.
I want to say there is no both sides here.
No.
And a lot of them like to say it, including Ted Cruz when he was here. And I'd like to remind everybody that it was the Democrats, not the Democrats, who stormed the government that day and tried to kill the vice president.
Yeah.
Okay. And the Republicans now coming up to the next election, which is next week, by the way, all they do is talk about crime, crime, crime. Well, I looked it up. Murders in major cities have fallen by 4% so far in 2022 compared with the same period a year ago. So crime is not on the rise. It's actually going down under Joe Biden.
I was like, man, this is like kind of good. I ain't even gonna lie.
Down, 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 down. What the heck? I almost said the bad word. But this is a Christian channel. Look, man, this doesn't make any sense. Everybody is getting arrested and it's all catch and release the next day. Do you remember I got the last strike about the man with an axe that was challenging a guy with a girlfriend or something like that? And then they were beating him, bam, 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 in the back. He was holding the point just like a gangster, right? Turns around, go grab something from the bag, which me, when I see that, I start running like a bitch. Sorry, this is a Christian channel, I know. But I know when I have to run. Everybody was like, oh, I'm independable, I'm an individual, we are more people. The guy comes out with an axe. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Bam, bam, bam. Hit him with the hands, with the walls, but not with the axe. And then he drove away. They arrested him. Next day, released. Sometimes it does make me wonder if these people are on drugs or not. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, the fact that you're talking about the statistic, I think I found the thing that you were talking about the 4% or something like that. US crime. Is America seeing a surge in the violence? They have spoken of record crime levels in Democrat-run cities and accused them of being the party of crime under the President Joe Biden. Ooh. We've taken a look at the violent crime trends across the US. According to incomplete data released by FBI, violent crime fell by an estimate 1% in 2021 compared to the previous years. However, the number of murders increased by 4%. The fall in violent crime was largely driven by a drop of 9% in a robbery rate over that period. There are questions about the reliability of the FBI's crime as it excluded data from some of the biggest US cities: New York, Los Angeles, and San Francisco. The biggest left-leaning corrupt cities with a bunch of, I don't know, people on the street pushing things in their body. And you're gonna tell me like, oh, no, it's a safe place?
God's sake, you're a bunch of
Because we can see, oh, the crime is going down. It's a safe place. Because we're not reporting them, because what's the point? Even the cop says only serious crime come to us. But then on the other hand, if you look at the murderers, what? Where is she pulling that from? Murders in a major city down 4%? Is that statistic of murders that happen on the third Sunday of the month between the hours of 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. but only when it's raining? Because that's the only way I can see that being a stat that states this. That's a fact. It's just so stupid, people. I don't understand these ladies. I don't understand them. Well, crime might have been going down a little, but the murders have been going up a little. Then why would they report less crime? Of course, nobody cares about the catch and release. So the cops only come for serious crime. That's the problem. Do you know how many people are getting robbed or beaten or whatever, and the guys are released and they live in the same city with the same people?
Halfway.
Of course they're not gonna open their mouth. Why get them arrested so we become a bigger target? Hey man, these people are so disconnected, living in comfortable houses with air conditioning, and they complain that people are complaining that poor people know better than themselves. I don't know, man. All I can say is The View is the perfect reason how you can judge a person if they're sane or not. Because anybody that can agree with these ladies, respectfully, has no idea how the real world works. And I hope you're not one of them. And if it's true what Joe Rogan said about the red wave,
the red wave that's coming is going to be like the elevator doors opening up in The Shining. That's what I think. I think people are just like, what the fuck are you saying? They're making Republicans.
I don't know how they're doing it. I had a family member who's a boomer and a diehard liberal, and they told me when I was home this summer that they would vote for DeSantis, and I'm like, how did you lose this person?
Yeah.
How did you lose this person? This is a like, go to the ballot and vote blue no matter what, and you've lost even the boomer.
You didn't see it coming. The fact that you didn't see it coming, it makes me believe you might watching The View too much. Because you're kinda disconnected if you didn't see this coming. You can't hope somebody votes for you when your decisions, your empathy for specific people is giving me more trouble when I'm the one that is supporting you with my taxpayer money way more than the other people that usually don't even have a job. What the heck are you talking about? That's like telling the big brother to take care of the little brother, then complain that the big brother can take care of their own wives. And then arrest them too. Me too. One moment they're gonna be like, nah, F this, you know.
Well, I'm out of here. Goodbye, everyone.
Don't believe me? This is New York. Look at the statistic. You gotta be freaking kidding me. It's still going up. The fact that you find the right report to go with your narrative, that's why I don't like these stupid studies that you kind of find. Because I can always find an opposite and I trust my anecdotal experience. And my anecdotal experience, as from what I keep hearing from a bunch of people, the street ain't safe. It's not.
If you see something that's great, you gotta respect it.
The fact that a red wave is coming and you don't see it coming and you're like, I don't know what has happened. That is the main reason why the red wave is coming so big. You're talking about people that wants to take care of their families, not gain moral points and look better than the other people. I'm really interested to see this red wave. Because, hey man, you has been all due respect, you're just Netflix to me.